Hey, what's going on, you Cubers? This is KC Boxing Channel coming to you with another video. And yes, I'm going to reiterate the fight that I watched yesterday and talk about Eddie Hearn. Now, I have a picture of Eddie Hearn up there because, why? Because he looked stupid. He looked kind of surprised. As we all remember, this fight would never happen. Oh no, it would never happen. First, Fury got to get past Pineda. So, first, Fury needs to concentrate on Pineda. And there's no way this fight is going to happen. There's no way they can do negotiations and have that done. Well, I got news for you, Mr. Hearn. Deontay Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, would not stick his head out along with the lineal champion of the world and his promoter and your nemesis, Frank Warren. Neither one of them will stick their neck out and say that the fight is officially done and the fight will officially happen. Now, they didn't give a date, but Frank Warren guaranteed us that we will know a date next week. So, now, my subscribers and my people, Eddie Hearn went from, well, this fight will never happen, to, if it does happen, I mean, Wilder got to be getting at least, what, 14 or 15 million? And Tyson Fury probably get about the same because it's a high-risk fight. The same spill he gave everybody else. But he wanted to give Deontay Wilder peanuts. But Frank Warren, he realized what stands in front of his fighter, Tyson Fury. See, a real promoter will see, first of all, what his client is worth and what his client has done on paper. Now, they see when you go in a boardroom and negotiate your contract to have a fight, you don't go by what they say on social media. You don't go by what they say on the radio. You go by what's on that piece of paper. You go by what position they are in the rankings. You go by what the governing bodies rank them as. And yes, this fight will happen, Mr. Hearn and Mr. Barry Hearn. And you know what's so funny? It could have been Joshua and Wilder fighting. You see how karma is a bitch? Karma could come back and bite you in the ass. And you know what? That's what just happened to Eddie Hearn and Team Joshua. Everybody that's anybody are saying right now that Eddie Hearn lost, what, 2, maybe 3 purse bids. His fighters are getting paid astronomical types of money, and they are B-level fighters. They are. You know, Billy Joe Saunders, you know, he walked in with Tyson Fury yesterday. I like Billy Joe Saunders. It's all in fun, like you said. You know, he threw that chicken at Deontay Wilder, but hey, he got the hell up out of there because he didn't want to get hit by Deontay Wilder, because he's no dummy. And you know what? He's right. He better got his ass up out of there. But Deontay Wilder is a smart man now. Well, I'm not saying he never was, but I'm saying that he has more to protect now than ever. Deontay Wilder is where Eddie Hearn did not want him to be. And that's at a star status. Now, I know that I will have a lot of naysayers from the UK, London, okay? We're not going to say Ireland. We're going to say London. You know why? They're going to say, we have the real champion. Deontay Wilder is fighting another bum. Just watch and see. Just wait and see. I guarantee you, any boxing channel out there and my subscribers, if you hear about anyone out there saying that, please, pretty please, send it to me. I would love to read it, and I will do a video on it. I look around also, because I'm subscribed to other channels also, you know. And that's one motto I have. You subscribe to me, and I will subscribe to you. It's only fair. In my book, it's only fair. I mean, sure, you have you guys that got 200,000 followers, and I mean subscribers and everything. It don't take nothing but a minute to subscribe to their channel. You know, all you gotta do is click on their comment, or I mean, come on, we a little tech savvy. I'm not, but most of them are. They've been doing it for a couple of years now. So, I mean, what's wrong with that? You know, if you got a Windows 10 like I do, you can handle it. So, therefore, Eddie Hearn, he's looked mighty, mighty stupid right now. And you know what? I don't care what nobody say. It's between God and Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is somewhere at the time yesterday thinking to himself. He could have been on a damn toilet, for all I know. All he's saying is, damn, I really fucked up. I really messed up. I really gave this man, this big 6'7" WBC heavyweight champion, a platform. A platform where he is noticed, he's respected, and everybody knows that we did him wrong. Now, karma just slapped your ass in the face too. Because if Deontay Wilder would have went to that fight that Eddie Hearn invited him to, he was going to try to get Dylan White and Deontay Wilder in the ring and pretty much put on a show. You know, that's how you sell fights. Well, Deontay Wilder, you know, he's no dumb man. I told you. He got a whiff of it, and he knew what was happening, and he didn't go. And boy, was Eddie Hearn mad. Good. Karma bit him again. That's right. Then he tried to recruit Deontay Wilder. If he's such a bad fighter, if he haven't fought nobody but bums, why would you want to promote him? So, anyway, I wanted to get to you before you got your day started to tell you about Mr. Hearn and Matchroom Boxing, where they all messed up. Now, I have to admit now, okay, I told you KQKC, always keep it straight. The fight was a bit of a bore between Tyson Fury and Pineda. It was a bore. But Tyson stayed upright. He worked on some things, I believe. Because you have to understand, this is his second fight back. And he looked pretty good. Yes, he did. He moved okay. He thinned it down. He's getting back to the old Tyson Fury when it was the Klitschko days, where Anthony Joshua was scared to fight him, which understandable because he only had 15 fights, but the UK made him out to be the next sensational since Holyfield and Mike Tyson. No, that's one thing I can say about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson fought anyone and anybody at any time. That's what you call a fucking champion. That's a champion. You know, you love boxing and these belts that much, then you willing to give it up so you can do something else? Oh man, please. But like I said, karma is a bitch. They played around with the man for months and went at him real hard for 2 months, and neither one of them got anything done. Well, I cannot, and this is not a biased statement, but I can't blame Deontay Wilder. I just cannot blame him. He did everything he's supposed to do, Mr. Shady Slim. He didn't lose his pen. He had the contract. Like I said before, he wiped his ass with it because it was a bogus contract. And you know why it was bogus? Because they wanted to be bogus. Because they knew that Shutterfinger was going to look at it. Maybe Al Heyman glanced at it. Now, don't get it twisted. Al Heyman is not his promoter. He is an advisor. That's why you see Shutterfinger with Deontay Wilder over in Belfast. That's right. Now, push come to shove, I guarantee you Al Heyman will step in. See, he's a Harvard University graduate. Pretty much he's a smart nigga. Alright? I'm sorry for that word, but I didn't say nigger. I say nigga. And like I said once before, like Tupac said, niggers are the white folks that try to hang us around our neck with ropes and kill us. Niggas are the black people that hang in the clubs with the gold ropes around our necks. So let's be clear about that. Okay? Now, so if Al Heyman would have got involved, which he didn't, he stepped back. Deontay Wilder needed some advice on some things, he gave it to him. But don't think he's dumb, not 1 second. He saw the zone coming miles away. And he see the zone leaving miles away. Because he believes, and I believe, and most of the American boxing media and boxing fans and casual boxing fans know that free TV trumps $10 and some change each month. Except for pay-per-view, of course. But pay-per-view is dying out slowly but surely. Why? Because of Al Heyman. Why pay-per-view when you can see it free on TV? I mean, it's free. That's all. I remember the first fight that they had that was on a regular network. And all the bells and whistles was out. And it was a good fight. And he got high praises. That everybody and their mama wanted to sign with Al Heyman. And guess what? Golden Boy got jealous. Oh yeah, I don't know what Oscar De La Hoya on one of his so-called binges. Speculation, people. Okay? Allegedly, he was on one of his binges. Probably been up 4 or 5 days. And decided to sue him because he couldn't get any fighters. I don't even think he have any black fighters. I don't think he even have white fighters. You know, all Hispanic fighters, which is okay. You want to uplift your community and your heritage into a sport, that's fine. That's just like someone like Tiger Woods was great at golfing. What if he retired and got a bunch of African American kids in the city or anywhere and helped them with their tennis? So there's nothing wrong with that. But when you start talking about suing somebody because they monopolizing the boxing community, then you lost your damn mind. See, Al Heyman is not monopolizing anything. He's signing fighters. Plain and simple. The judge saying that. And of course, Al Heyman won. Now, there go Karma again. Karma, you a motherfucker, boy. Woo! Well, Karma bit Golden Boy ass a new one because a lot of people left Golden Boy. Golden Boy is hanging on by a thread. You haven't seen Bernard Hopkins doing interviews no more, have you? Hello? Have you? At least I haven't. The alien look like he gone back to space. So, again, it was a dog fight called FRAMPTON. And Mr. James, they stepped up a little bit. But he couldn't handle the speed of Carl Frampton. He could not handle the counter punching. So, therefore, it was a TKO in the 9th round. And at least he made it to the 9th round with, actually, Tyson Fury never stopped. Not Tyson Fury, I'm sorry. Carl Frampton never stopped. So, y'all is going to work out. Y'all is going to get some sparring partners. And we're going to go see the fight also. But, anyway, Karma is a bitch. And I hope the Hearn family and Matchroom Boxing and Anthony Joshua will learn in the future how to treat people. Because the way they did Deontay Wilder, like I said before in my video, it's a damn shame. Now, karma is coming back to get you, Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn, and is coming back to get Anthony Joshua. Hello, yes sir. And is coming back, period, for Matchroom Boxing. Because things are not right there in Matchroom Boxing. He probably said it's just so easy. You know, I heard this from, I'm not being discriminatory, but it was from an Arab, if I'm saying it correctly, and they had received death threats. Now, we have to defend ourselves in and out the ring. So, anyway, I'm going to see you on the next video, because I do have another one that I would like to talk to you about. And no, it's not on Eddie Hearn, but that will come later on this evening. I usually try to do 2 a day or more. But again, congratulations to Tyson Fury. Only thing I didn't like was his punching power. You know, Deontay Wilder will walk through those punches if he threw them like that. And I hope Deontay Wilder, I mean, I understand Floyd did it too, you know, fight on the back foot, you know. I understand all that, because Arthur Smith tried the same thing, you know. So, anyway, as I was mentioning, Tyson Fury and Panetta. Tyson Fury won by unanimous decision. The fight went the full 12 rounds, and I did not like it, not one bit. But the right guy won, and he had to win. He just had to, in order for Deontay Wilder fight to go through. Now, he took his time, yes, I admit that, because he didn't want his stamina to betray him like once before a long time ago. But now, or last night, when he figured out that a person like him, of his caliber, a 6'9" dude, can move the way he moved, pick his shots where he wanted to pick. But remember, he didn't fight Deontay Wilder last night. And no deed went unpunished, because this is another karma scenario. Karma is going to bite Tyson Fury in the ass. You know why? Because everything he threw, everything he did, Deontay Wilder was watching. And he was watching desperately. Everybody in the ring knew he had vested interest in that fight. So, again, I'm KC Boxing Channel. If you like where this channel is going, it's new, it's fresh, and I'm not finished getting it together. So, I just wanted to iterate what the fight was basically about, and how Eddie Hearn is still boiling. I mean, he is fired up. And I no doubt he watched the fight. So you know he gonna have a comment to say today or tomorrow about that fight. So, I'm KC Boxing Channel. Once again, if you like what you're hearing from this new decorative channel, First of all, pin slap that like button, please. And please subscribe to my channel, because I need your help. I need you to help me help someone else. That's right. And we all know what that is. Not whom that is what that is. So, besides that, that's all KC has. And I will see you on the next video. Peace and love.